Oh, hello there. We got $49 in cash to spend today at an estate sale. $49 bucks. Do you think we could turn the 49 into 200? Can we turn the 49 into 300, 500? What do you think?
1,000!
Let's see what we can do with this. We'll let you guys know. We were on the way to the estate sale and we saw a sign for a yard sale. And, I don't know, bag of bottle caps. I don't know why. I got another bag here. I don't know why. Something told me to buy them. I don't know if there's a market for these bottle caps. I have no idea, but I figured let's just take a chance because you never know.
And now we're down $2.
Yeah, I know it was only $2. It's been a long time. CocoBay here.
Estate sale time.
It's been a while.
It's
been a while. We're at an estate sale in Hermitage and we're about to walk in, see what we find. It's a treasure hunt.
We're hunting for treasures.
Tweathers. He said tweathers. Sale number 2. There's a Hooters here in Hermitage. I think we gotta dip in. We gotta dip into the Hooters. So yeah, we're at the second estate sale and they had some pretty cool vintage items and then they had these hot pepper lights. And then I went to the kitchen and I love this. It looks so cool and like nostalgic. And then she had these dishes hanging on the walls. They're not really worth much, but this vintage clock is about $200 to $300, but it wasn't for sale. So bleh. And then, I found these old phones that transferred me back to my high school days, my junior high days. Earlier than that, my grandma had a rotary phone. I would dial it with a pencil. And it was just so nostalgic seeing these phones. Who remembers these? Huh? Oh, then I saw this book. And I was terrified. And I had to film it. Did he kidnap her? Like, what is that? Are they demons? I don't know. And so I was looking, because I always look for vintage books or Bibles or anything like that, but they really didn't have anything of value for me. So I moved on and I went on to the backyard and I was like, you know what? Let's just get what we got and get out of here and go home. What do you say, babe? And who are you? Come on, I'm filming.
All right, so what's up? It's Bay of CocoBay. In case you're new to our channel, I'm one half of CocoBay. The other half is on that side of the camera.
Hello.
But as you saw in this video, we did a $49 challenge. How much can we get? And what can we turn $49 into? Well, we got it all situated, figured out, and we're going to show you right now what it equals out to. Are you ready?
Yeah.
All right, so we went to go to 2 estate sales. We saw a sign on a Sunday for a yard sale. We stopped by. There was really not much, but for some reason, the two of us both could not leave these behind. So we paid $2.50 for all these beer bottle caps. Now I'm just gonna say on a cheap lowdown estimate, $20, okay? That's very cheap. There's a whole world of bottle caps out there that I've just been turned on to, that I'm very intrigued by. And honestly, I found just one brand of bottle caps that we have 5 of, and somebody sold those 5 for $22. Like I said, this is a whole new world that I knew nothing about. Didn't even think it was like really a serious thing. But in our research, we found that if you have like certain vintage bottle caps, they're selling for $200, $300, $400 for one. I don't get it. I don't understand it. But if I have one, I'm selling it to you. All right, so we stopped at our first estate sale, and we got, I think this, actually, we got this, and hold that thought. We named her Molly, who's now going to be posing with all of our hats. But, so we got this poster, which we ended up paying like $3 for, and it's autographed, and this is Raphael Sadiq, and this is a promo poster for his Jimmy Lee album, and I listed it on eBay, I think for $40. Okay, all you Disney fans, you know this guy, Winnie the Pooh's boy, Christopher Robin. So we got this at the second estate sale we went to, and we both saw it, but then Coco flipped it under and she saw it's made in England. So we checked the sold comps. Check your sold comps. Check the sold comps. They're going for about $40. And then as I went to go list it today, I saw that there was only 4 on there, and the cheapest one was $50. Okay, something that we were talking about earlier that I think we're going to do a full video on is the discussion of selling religious items, Bibles, whatever it may be. So we got these 3 Bibles, vintage Bibles, and they're all in excellent condition. They're from the 60s and 70s, and sold comps, believe it or not, on just these 3 Bibles equaled out to $70. And we paid $6 for it.
It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Santa?
Okay. Oh. We normally don't go down this route of Christmas balls. I usually stay away from the Christmas balls. But
I usually like balls.
But our good friend, the Philly Flipper, is always buying Christmas balls, Christmas ornaments. So it was 60% off at the estate sale. We took a chance. We ended up paying.
And they're vintage, right?
Yeah, they're all vintage from the 80s.
Oh, look, 1989.
Yeah.
Oh, I wish it was 1989. Simpler times. Simpler times.
Not for me. So, trust me, that's a whole nother story. But a buck a ball we paid.
Buck a ball.
And a hodgepodge price. I got them listed, but I think for this box is somewhere, and I'm going to lowball it. Get it? Lowball it? Like $50 on the box.
$50 on the box?
On the box.
To sell, you mean?
To sell.
Okay. And more balls, babe.
Balls.
These are pretty.
So we got a box of 16 vintage glass Christmas balls. And as I found them, thanks to Google Lens, which I told you, tip of the day, use your Google Lens. These are pyramid glass Christmas balls. And for this whole box, I put the whole box up in one big lot. They're all pyramid brand. So I put the whole box up for $50.
Nice. Because
people were selling just the individual colors, sets of 4 or 5, for around $20. So I'm just let's clear them all out in one shot, $50.
Nice.
There you go.
Okay.
All right. So then the last thing is right here.
Oh, look. Curb Records, Tim McGraw.
So I saw these in the room, and I was like, I skimmed through them real quick, and I saw just that. Curb Records, which both Coco and I are big music people, kind of know the record industry, and Curb Records was not ringing a bell. So
well, it is to me. I know Curb Records.
She knew it because she's been here in Nashville longer. I didn't. So I went in the next room, and I started checking my sold comps on eBay, and not only is there Tim McGraw ones, but there's Leanne Rimes, And anyway, 58 right there. 58 45s. We ended up paying, I think, less than $20 for these. Maybe closer to 15. So I went through, I researched each and every single one of all 58, and it comes out to $397 for these that we can sell. So the grand total of everything that we got yesterday, that we paid $49 for, we're turning that $49 into, I forget. Okay, so I had it on my phone as I was calculating. So it's right there. $49 is going to turn into a potential of $737 in sales.
Nice.
Take that, Gary V.
Oh.
So thank you again for checking out what we did. $49 into $737. Leave a comment, thumbs up, thumbs down, whichever. It all works in our favor. And most of all, remember to subscribe, ding, ring the bell, and show us some love on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, and we're even on Facebook. And remember, the most important thing, we need you to make it happen.